At approximately 9:51 p.m. last night, we got a call from a hysterical woman from this address saying there was someone in the house trying to kill her. When my officers responded, they could hear the woman screaming. The doors were locked. They attempted to gain entry into the home. As they were doing so, the suspect inside the home opened fire on one of my officers. My officer returned fire and struck the suspect. During that exchange, the woman that was in the home and a teenage boy were able to escape the home unharmed. At that point, my officers backed and secured the area. We called from the New Jersey State Police, who responded, and many other towns in the area responded. We secured the area to make it as safe as possible. A negotiator spoke with the suspect for approximately 4 hours, at which time he surrendered to the negotiator. I was very confident when they arrived in watching their actions, knowing that this was going to come to a good conclusion.
Chief, how many homes were evacuated as a result of this?
Everything within at least a 200-300 yard radius.
Okay. And
everybody we could.
All right.
And if we couldn't evacuate them, we put them in their basements.
And Chief, could you describe just the mood, the tenor, the tension that was being felt in this neighborhood, especially among police officers who were being shot at?
Well, I don't know if I could really accurately describe that. You know, it's probably the biggest fear of your life to be shot at. As far as the residents go, they stayed relatively calm because of the amount of personnel we had on the scene. I'd like to thank the other surrounding towns that also responded. We had East Hanover here, Essex Fells, North Cole, West Cole, Fairfield, and obviously kudos to the state police.
So you apprehended him without incident? Can you?
State police did.
State police. Can you describe over the course of the 4 hours how many exchanges with this suspect? And
it was continuous.
Yeah.
They had continuous communication with him. There was a negotiator who spoke to him at length the entire time, built up a rapport with him before they were able to communicate. He was fearful to come out based on what transpired prior to our bringing them in, and fortunately it ended well.
Was he making threats or anything?
No, there were no threats made at that particular time. Obviously, there were threats when my officer first arrived.
Was there a weapon involved?
Yes. Yes.
Can you speak about that at all?
At this time, I would prefer to wait. We have crime scene from the Essex County Prosecutor's Office that's coming, and so I couldn't give an accurate description, but I know that it was he had an automatic weapon.
And I know it's early.
Handgun.